wonder who owns it.
It's mine. Want to buy it?
Give you $11 for it.
Make it $11.50 and I'll throw in the motor.
It's a deal. Stop at Harry's a minute. I gotta collect the rent. Here. Be right back.
Don't tell anybody this. Someday, I'm gonna marry that gal.
You got yourself a great car there, Tom. Got it. Say hello to Grandma for me.
Yeah, thanks, bye.
Anytime.
Cost a fortune in gas all alone.
It's worth it. I like to use them.
Hi, Tom.
Hi.
Then, you're a serious collector.
Very much so. Would you know someone who had some quality cut glass?
Grandma has some.
Grandma?
Yeah, Tom works for Grandma.
She's right around the corner there.
I'm very particular about the cut glass I buy. And once I acquire a piece, I cannot sell it.
I know what you mean. My mother left her collection with me. I've been tempted to sell certain pieces, but my conscience always gets in the way. I remember how excited my mother would get when she'd acquire a new piece. She would rearrange all of her cut glass so that her new one would fit just so.
May I see your collection?
Sure enough, be a pleasure. How long have you been collecting automobiles?
10 years.
I remember the name LaSalle, but yours looks to be in better shape now than when it was new.
Anything exciting?
About time you were here. I've been on my feet all day. Oh, you found one.
Uh-huh. At a garage sale near the bakery. The woman wanted $14.
Too much.
Sure, it's too much. I finally got it for $10.50. I'll sell it to you for 20, and he'll probably sell it for 30.
50.
That's robbery.
That's good business.
How much for the old record cabinet?
$20.
Would you take 12?
Before Grandma wakes up, it's a deal for 15.
That's still too much.
Sorry. It's the best I can do.
You start too high.
She'll be back.
Eight, maybe 10 years ago, fella brought a camera into this shop. Must have been the first of its kind. I think it was a Kodak. Yep, a Kodak. SK-21.
Did you buy it?
The fella wanted a $4 bus ticket to Salinas.
Grandma, did you buy it?
I told him I'd buy it and hold it for 3 weeks so he could buy it back.
Did he?
What?
Buy it back.
After about 6 months, I finally sold it to a fella from San Francisco.
For how much?
I know exactly. $95.
Wow.
I owe Evelyn $3. Run over and give it to her.
I don't run errands.
Get me a sandwich.
I don't run errands. I don't deliver sandwiches. I'm in sales, Grandma.
Maybe this might be what you're looking for. The lady brought her in about a year ago. She's been really one of my favorites.
Oh,
I hate to sell her.
how much are you asking for it?
$5?
Oh, that's a little too much for me. Well, think about it. They don't come by very often. Yes, I know. I'll just look around. Take your time.
Hi, Tom.
Hi.
What's so interesting?
Nothing. Grandma sent this over.
Oh, good, thanks. How is Grandma these days?
Pretty good. A little tired. Doesn't eat as much as she used to. Works the same every day. What's the matter? Why didn't you make more room for people to walk in?
People like to shop for old things in crowded places. Makes them feel all kind of cozy.
Best time for cut glass was before the big war. Plenty of everything.
That's what I've heard. What were you doing before the war?
Working. Working as a sales lady in a 5 and dime store.
5 and dime store. I haven't heard that expression in years.
I found it.
That's beautiful. I'll take it.
Don't you want to know the price?
I know you'll be fair, Grandma.
Of course I'll be fair. That'll be $45.
Do you know of any other glass like this?
I got a bigger one. The place where I live.
Do you live nearby?
Not too far.
You live alone?
I'll bring it down tomorrow if you come around.
I'll make it my business to be around. See you tomorrow, Grandma?
What? Who was that man?
Where's my sandwich?
Sandwich?
I'm hungry, boy. Now, where's that sandwich?
Do you know what that man just did?
I know what I'm going to do, boy, if you don't get me something to eat. Now, get.
You gotta help me. A man just bought some cut glass from Grandma and dumped it. $40 and he dumped it. $40?
Morning, Grandma.
Morning.
Church will swiftly steal, then our wedding bells will peal. You can go as far as you like with me in my merry automobile.
Good morning, Grandma.
Morning.
Did you bring the cut glass?
Must be my age. I forgot all about it.
It's not important, Grandma. However, there is something I'd like to discuss with you that is quite important. So what I like to do, Grandma, is collect things. It's true. It's true.
Oh,
And what I most like to collect are old people. Tom?
and you are thinking of collecting.
Tom? Shh.
We have a fine old house, and I can't remember what.
What's up?
Something's wrong. That man.
Okay, so I will see you tomorrow.
What's this all about, Tom?
Who was that man?
You're late. You forgot my sandwich again.
What did he want?
Afternoon, Mr. Sanders.
Afternoon, Grandma.
Grandma.
He's a collector.
What's he collect?
People,
He collects people?
not any people.
Then who people?
Old people.
What are you saying, Grandma?
He's a very rich man.
So,
And very important.
how do you know that?
I know. I know.
Grandma.
Makes me feel good that someone important and rich is interested in me. Thinks me valuable. Wants to take care of me.
You mean he wants to buy you, own you?
I repeat, all automobiles except customers must be out of the driveway and parked outside. Come on in, Tom. Tom, step on in.
Want some gum? Is it Grandma?
You know?
Almost everybody around here knows.
Why can't we own Grandma?
We don't know Grandma's interested.
She's interested, all right.
Tom, people really can't own people. Somebody could be a guardian and see a person is taken care of properly.
Then let's be guardians.
Well, that takes money, Tom. Much, much more than all the people around here could put together. We won't let Grandma go.
But why would she even listen to him?
Take it easy, Tom. You've been around here long enough to know that people talk about collecting all kinds of weird things.
But people?
What's wrong with collecting people? I ask again. Is there something wrong with collecting people?
Would you answer me a couple of questions? Honestly?
Go right ahead.
You say you're a collector,
Very much so.
and that you collect people.
Very old people.
Why?
I collect various items. Fine old automobiles, rare coins. I even own several turn-of-the-century Victorian houses. But old and rare and precious as these items might be, they cannot give me the rich experience, insight, and knowledge of an elderly person. A man or woman who has lived most of his life has so much to offer. Adventures, good common sense, unusual romances, dreams that may or may not have come true. They can tell me what is truly important during the short stay we're given here on Earth. And one more thing. They always have an opinion or a theory, something to say. If we take the time to ask and listen, the elderly are a never-ending source of wisdom.
What do you do with the people you collect?
It's quite simple. I take care of them. As any of you would take care of something old and precious. Tom, your grandma...
She's not my grandma.
We all call her Grandma. She has no family.
Then there's no problem. A family, that is. Grandma? Grandma? Exquisite. If she could only breathe. I understand doll collecting is getting quite popular these days. My sister had a collection of French dolls. Very delicate pieces.
Tell me more about my being with you.
We all live in a fine old house. You will have your own beautiful room. The very finest food will be served in your room so that you may enjoy it undisturbed. You may choose from the best in books and music. Your clothes will be most tasteful, becoming the dignity of your age. A hairdresser comes every week to assure that your hair remains most beautiful.
What am I going to do about all this? There's so much.
I'll buy it and distribute the items among your friends here at the market.
I want Tom to have the money.
That's kind of you. How about it, Grandma?
It all sounds so good.
It is good. You'll be my special grandma.
Why did Grandma have to go?